Come on, buddy. Stop bloody sliding.
It's a race like never before.
Oh, my goodness.
The pride of 2 nations is at stake.
We're getting better. Kiwis. Australia!
And personal pride is also on the line.
Old age and treachery win every time.
For some, it's survival.
This is for our kids.
Yes! A chance to discover
I didn't realise how tough he is.
I love you, sister!
or to just be themselves.
You need to trust me that I'm actually seriously injured right now.
Okay, this is happening.
But for all, there's a will to win.
Let's get that psychological warfare going.
Damn those bloody Kiwis.
With new levels of conflict and collusion.
Damn it.
Pretty girls get it so sweet.
Who will come out on top? Australia or New Zealand? The magic and majesty of Australia's red centre. It's here that 10 teams of 2 will meet for the very first time. Some of these teams have more in common than they know. For the first time in Amazing Race history, teams will compete for their country. This year, it's nation against nation. Australia versus New Zealand in a race around the world. The teams are on their way to the spiritual centre of Australia. Ahead of them lies 90,000 kilometres of travel spread over 10 countries. From Australia, the teams are dating bodybuilders Sally and Tyson.
Amazing race, here we go.
Intensive care nurses Daniel and Ryan.
That's nice, man.
Mother and son Elizabeth and Todd. Pageant models Inga and Tiana.
Yay! High five! Yeah!
And newlyweds Ashley and Jared.
Good Aussie vehicle. Made for the outback.
And from New Zealand, siblings Emily and Jono.
This is so Crocodile Dundee, it's not even fun.
Fitness mums Carla and Herenny.
Watch out, Australia. We're coming to get ya.
Yeah.
Foster parents Kat and Jessie. Best mates John and Murray.
Where are we, mate, honestly?
And feisty friends Aston and Christy.
Have you seen any kangaroos yet?
They come from all walks of life, but share one common goal: to win the life-changing $250,000 prize. Their destination is Uluru, the traditional meeting place for the local Aboriginal tribes and the setting for the start of this historic race. This part of the world abounds with stories of great survival, courage and determination. All qualities teams will need to win the amazing race, Australia versus New Zealand. Welcome to the first ever amazing race, Australia versus New Zealand. This will be a race like no other. Not only will you be racing for your personal pride, this year, the pride of your country is also at stake.
Go New Zealand!
How you choose to play this contest is entirely up to you. Will your fellow countrymen be your friend or your enemy? You decide. One thing that hasn't changed is the prize money. One winning team will receive $250,000. There are 10 legs in the race. In each leg, you will receive clues that will ultimately lead you to the pit stop. Be the last team to check in, and you could be eliminated from the race. However, the winning team in each leg will receive rewards like never before. Your first clue is on your backpack. When I give the word, the race is on. Are you ready? Yes! All right. Now, I did say that this race would be like no other, didn't I? That all starts now. Follow me.
We really had no idea what was about to happen.
No.
It was crazy.
Coming up against New Zealand is such a great opportunity to show them who's boss. You know, the little brother can remain a little brother and the big dog will remain the big dog.
The Australian couples look physically stronger. Maybe they're the brawn and we're the brains.
We'd love to get one over the Aussies. That underarm bowling, we haven't forgotten about that.
Kiwis versus Aussies. It's like packing down the scrum. Aussies and All Blacks, and we know who wins those.
Go the All Blacks.
New Zealand! Yeah! Australia! Yeah! The battle begins now. A simple, age-old tradition, the purest form of contest, a tug of war. Woo!
We think we're in a race against 9 other teams, and all of a sudden...
A Kiwi versus Aussie tug of war.
Kiwis on this side, Aussies over here.
Yeah, we got this. Come on. We can do it.
Come on, New Zealand.
Looking at the other team, I was a bit worried about what was about to happen.
Honestly, my heart said pounding.
You scared, Aussies?
Woo!
Nah, you should be.
Tyson's pretty strong. I think I'm pretty strong. We look like a fit team. We should have this.
Just relax, Australia. I've got this one for you.
Tyson, you bloody better pull.
This is awesome. Our strategy for tug of war was 5 letters, T-Y-S-O-N. We just looked to him. We were hoping he was going to carry the team.
Are you going to give us instruction? I was wondering, do I actually need to pull? Like, maybe I'll just stand aside.
I'll even call pull, pull. So rather than all be pulling at different times, we all bang, but we got to keep the power on.
Good old Hercules, big boy.
He's lifting weights.
I made it, guys. You bloody better pull.
Physically, they looked a lot fitter than us. Big Tyson at the back, you know, he's 2 men in 1. Huge. Guys, rather than pull, just sit and just drain them out.
Are we going to drain muscles?
I didn't know that the Hulk was coming on The Amazing Race. Like, say what?
His biceps stick out as far as my belly does.
Don't worry about him, mate.
After 10 seconds, he'll be gone. Too much weight, not enough speed work.
The rules are simple. First team to pull the flag of the opposing team across their own marker line will be declared by me to be the winner, and ladies and gentlemen, we'll have a head start in the race.
Woo! Come on, team.
Come on, Kiwis.
Come on!
The other team will suffer a time penalty. Take your positions.
Go, Aussie. Go, guys.
New Zealand, are you ready?
The Aussies are going down. Down? How do they say
Down.
it? Down.
Down.
Australia, are you ready?
Come on.
I feel a little bit sorry for the Kiwi teams.
Now take the strain, bring it this way a little. No underarm bowling here. Take the strain. Guys, the world awaits. Race hard, race safe. Woo! Good luck.
Let's do this.
Go!
Come on, New Zealand.
Aussies!
Sit, sit, sit.
Down, get down.
Come on, New Zealand. Sit, don't pull. Don't pull. Sit.
The boys, Murray and Johnny, they really stepped up and took charge of the situation.
The idea was to exhaust them, wear them down.
Now, Snake! Snake!
I don't know whether Tyson's got a muscle suit on because we weren't feeling a whole lot of pulling from the back.
And again.
I think a lot of them just thought that they would rely on Goliath, you know, to do all the pulling.
One, two, three.
all of a sudden you could just feel it, couldn't you?
It was like a well-oiled All Black scrum. I kid you not.
No rest, come on! Kiwis!
Let it go.
When I saw I was getting close to the mud, I said to everyone, just drop it. I don't think the guys in front got the memo. But
Oh my gosh, when we saw the mum, she just face planted.
Are you right?
I took it for the team.
It was quite obvious that the weight advantage is what got them across the line.
they should be proud of themselves. They can pull a rope.
New Zealand, you are the winners. Your clues are on your backpacks. Go!
Get it back!
Australia lost the tug of war and incurred a time penalty.
Everything was a blur. It's like light speed.
Right across New Zealand. Woohoo! I've travelled by taxi
To the Cardboard Cathedral.
Teams must fly to Christchurch, New Zealand, where they will travel by taxi to the Cardboard Cathedral. The Cardboard Cathedral was erected after the devastating 2011 Christchurch earthquake, which claimed 185 lives. The cathedral represents a major milestone in the city's recovery. And it's here teams must select one of 3 departure times for the following day.
Warning, there are 2 flights available. One leaving an hour apart.
The first flight has limited availability. First come, first serve. You have $125 for this leg of the race. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Get the best car. Let's
go!
Great. That was the best start. First of all, we'd just won the tug of war, and then we're going to our home country.
We're going home!
Yes!
To be on a home turf, that's a home court advantage. That's huge.
Yeah, run slow!
I was in disbelief. I couldn't believe we lost.
How the bloody hell did we lose that?
You guys need to wait out the sands of time before you can follow New Zealand on the race.
Grant flips this massive egg timer, and we're sort of sitting there going, how long is this sand going to pour for?
To start the first leg and just to get the 5 teams that sort of a head start, yeah, we'll shut it.
It's not
It
what
was
you
a
want.
bad start.
Team Australia, they're one out. We're going to have to pull together.
We're going to dig deep and we're going to catch those Kiwis.
Hopefully.
We lost the tug of war to the Kiwis, so now we're serving a time penalty and we're on the back foot.
Team Australia, they're one out. We're going to have to pull together.
By winning the tug of war, it gave the New Zealand teams a massive advantage.
And we wasted them.
Amazing.
We are coming first. H, what's going on? The little old Māori mums from New Zealand.
I know. Our motto is kia kaha. It means be strong. We're going to be using that a lot in the race. We are so proud of our Māori heritage.
Māori mothers from New Zealand.
We're fit, we're feisty,
Strong.
we're competitive. We do something called acroplanking. We made up the word. It's basically holding one another's body weight. Whatever the task may be, we're never going to give up. Just because you've got kids, your life's not over. 40 is the new 20.
No, left. Yep.
Kiwi mums are in front?
Yeah.
I like those two. I think we could have a little
They
alliance.
look like mums, don't they?
Yeah, man.
Māori mums.
We're brother and sister, but we're best friends.
Yeah.
We do have a really, really great relationship. We finish each other's...
Sentences?
You
I
have to
thought
say
you were gonna say
sandwiches.
I knew you were going to say
Wrong
that.
answer, man.
He's the older brother, so sometimes I want to stand up and be like, hey, I know what I'm doing.
People always ask me, like, how do you have such a great relationship with your sister? And I was like, well, have you met my sister? She's awesome. Hey, yeah.
So nice. Stop being
Okay.
so nice. He's being so nice.
Is it weird?
He's not this nice. all the
No.
time.
Oh, Emily, we're going home.
I know. Oh my God, this is so much fun.
The sister brother, we've called them the Von Traps. Sometimes we might get them to sing a little bit of goodbye, farewell. We wish you all adieu. 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 We call ourselves Raspberry and
Coke.
because I'm Raspberry and he's like Coke.
Muzz is my second best mate.
And Johnny's my best mate.
You're right up there.
Well, I'm working on it. I'm going to get that spot. I'm going to have a shot at the title.
Will we win at any cost?
We will do things to win at all costs.
You just concentrate on the driving, Muzz, and I'll do the info.
We've got to get on that first plane.
So exciting!
Spent my weekends up in Christchurch. We know Christchurch well. I may look tough and rough, tats, piercings, but I'm the guy that cries at a decent TV ad. That's me. Hi, I'm Jesse and I'm a cryaholic.
Dad!
We have 3 kids.
3 is not enough, so we've taken other people's kids.
So far we have fostered maybe 8 children.
So
Keeps us on our toes. We're not necessarily the fittest team.
we are not.
And by not necessarily, I mean we're probably very
Not.
unlikely the fittest team. We're not team brains.
We are not Team Bikini.
We're probably team live life loud.
I've got lemon red dust all over me.
Babe, we're doing this.
AC, something I have to Hang on, I just need to focus on driving. Well, they're in front, so...
We have a really great friendship. We're a little bit like sisters, but that means we can also get on each other's nerves really easily.
A little bit volatile. Perfect storm right here. Perfect storm. She believes in crazy things. Like a crazy lady. She's all into the auras and all that faffery.
I spend a lot of time in meditation. I'm mildly telepathic, so
Oh, no,
yeah.
you don't say that. Seriously, are you serious now? I'm glad I hitched my side of your wagon. You complete nutbar.
Oh, Aston, there's a Frosty icon. See? Frosty, yes.
Team Australia, your time penalty is over. Go!
Let's do it.
Flight across New Zealand.
There are 2 fights available, leaving 1 hour apart. First come, first served.
All right, I've got bags. You take that.
I'm driving.
You're in the driver's seat, Mum. There could be a 6th spot on that first flight up for grabs right now. We're trying to be the first at the airport out of the 5 Aussie teams.
I am absolutely covered in mud. I'm an academic. I'm a university lecturer. Running is not something that I am...
When is the last time you ran, actually?
About a decade ago.
The map up the right freaking way.
Well, where's my glasses?
Doing it with Mum is setting about the biggest challenge that you possibly could. It's like winning from an outside barrier. I want to try and win.
We'll give it every bit we've got.
It's meant to be
Old age and treachery. That's my strength.
Pedal the metal now.
That must be the mum and son.
Maybe. I think they're going to be strategic, bro.
I'm not sure I'll take my mother on the race. Sorry, Mum.
I've been an ICU nurse for 6 years. Ryan's been doing it for 11.
About 11 years.
I think you've genuinely got to care. You're there on someone's worst day ever.
With our nursing background, we have an ability to charm. I think we'll be able to utilise our charisma in the race.
He's bringing a hairdryer. It's like a finely sculpted contemporary art piece.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. When it gets down to it, I think the competitive streak comes out in both of us. We love a challenge.
Yeah.
You ready, bro?
Dude,
Boom,
we're on the race, buddy.
How the hell did we lose tug of war?
I don't know.
We're bloody Hercules and we still lost at the
when I
back.
saw it, I think his name's Tyson.
Tyson.
When we saw Big Tyson, I thought we had it in the absolute
All
bag.
show.
Yeah.
All show Tyson is.
In our marriage, Jared and I definitely play our traditional roles. I try to do a lot of the women's work, like the ironing and the cleaning. He's the man of the house type thing. And
Men have grown up doing it one way, women another way. I mean, you do what you do and...
Jared is known by all of his mates to be one of the most patriotic Australians.
I want an Aussie team winning the race.
We want it to be us.
Man.
Damn, those bloody Kiwis have got that first flight.
But oh well, they might get lost on the way to the airport, so let's just...
No, and then they probably will.
Who's behind us, do you know?
The Lorna Janes.
The Lorna Janes, always wearing their workout gear, always trying to look fit.
Hey, Tiana, when you get to Christchurch, what are you going to eat?
I'm going to eat some fish and chips.
We refer to ourselves as the 3 Bs, the
Brainy,
busty,
busty,
brunettes. So we're pageant models. We met at a blondes versus brunettes comp and the brunettes won. So
Oh, yeah, baby.
whilst I'm a model, I'm also a CPA accountant.
And myself, I work in the stockbroking industry.
We've been training hard. We can take anything that's thrown at us, and we're hoping that will give us a little bit of an edge.
You ready for us?
I think we definitely will use our assets to our advantage. Everyone's just going to think we're dumb idiots and I want to prove them wrong.
I'm so excited. Are you excited, puppy?
I call Tyson puppy because he gives me unconditional love, like puppies do.
We are both bodybuilding competitors.
We've competed in a couple of international events.
We know what it takes to put 100% into what we're doing.
Some of the other people might look at us and think we're just silly bodybuilders.
I'm a veterinary surgeon. Beautiful.
And I'm the personal trainer.
He can look a little bit aggressive from the outside, but really, Tyson's a big, gentle giant.
And we're currently in last place. But that's all right, it's only early. We've got plenty of time to catch up.
Let's just focus on getting that first flight into Christchurch. There's little things.
We definitely want to crush Australia, that's without a doubt. And then we've got our own objective as Team Raspberry and Coke. We want to crush everyone, and that's obviously going to include some New Zealand teams. Oh, here we go, look at the sign up ahead.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Yes, these are the boys in front of us, Jono.
Amazing race arrow pointing straight ahead.
Oh, here it is. We've got to go fast here. There's a limited available on first flight.
Yeah. Let's go, let's get up.
To the Virgin counter, let's hustle.
Let's go. No, put keys on the driver's seat. I've got it. You got it? I'll just double check. I'll just double check, but I've got it.
Hello, how are you? We need 2 tickets to Christchurch, please.
Absolutely.
By 11:35, we've got no check-in luggage. There was limited space on the flight. Yep. We didn't know how limited it was, but we knew that there were going to be some people miss out.
These two are all great to go.
Thank you very much, Maria.
We've got availability on the 11:35 flight.
Let's go. All Kiwi teams on the same one?
Got this thing in the hole.
Keep going straight ahead, you can see all the other cars.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
Oh, there's the mum. The mum's in front of us.
Is she?
How the hell did they get there?
It's the Aussies. It's the Aussies.
Guys, the first Aussie team is here, just a heads up.
We got to the airport and I went, hey, we're the first Australians. Really cool feeling. I got the racing bug.
Let's go.
Ash, here.
Wouldn't it be funny if, like, all the Aussies got out of the first 5 legs?
Yeah, that'd be so
hilarious.
Start manifesting. Hopefully they stay back. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Marie, you're a legend.
You are a legend. I'm scared that it's going to be
That we're going to be bumped off.
Cut off with you guys.
Passports?
2 seats for you guys. Yeah.
Are we able to get on the first flight?
Well, we had 2 flights. We need to get on the first flight.
Well, 4 teams could go on the first flight to New Zealand, and the other 6 had to wait an hour later.
Damn.
Unfortunately, the people that were on that first flight were all Kiwis going back to their hometown. We didn't make it, so we were stuffed.
We came in last of the Kiwi teams and missed the first flight.
You with us?
We're with the Aussies.
Come on, man. We're the Aussies.
We had to catch the second plane. We were stuck with the Aussies.
Keep the enemies closer. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And not the flies.
New Zealand teams John and Murray, Emily and Jono, Kat and Jessie, and Carla and Hedony are all on the first flight from Uluru via Sydney to Christchurch, due to arrive at midnight.
Food could be a problem.
We eat 6 meals a day so that we can keep our metabolism going.
Our biggest worry at the moment is when and where we're going to be able to eat and what we're going to be able to eat.
We're intensive care nurses.
Are you? No way! Are you serious? Oh my God, are you seriously nurses?
Yeah.
Are you equaling?
So we've nicknamed them the Naughty.
And we like them because we're a little bit naughty.
I think more than a little bit, to be fair. At the moment, I've been doing a bit of life modelling. Do you know what that is?
Is it when you strip down naked and people paint you?
Yeah,
I love that.
That's my
That's
main
cool.
source of revenue.
How do I get into that? I mean, the painting.
New Zealand team Aston and Christie and Australian teams Elizabeth and Todd, Sally and Tyson, Inga and Tiana, Daniel and Ryan and Ashley and Jared are now all travelling on the second flight. They're due to arrive in Christchurch 1 hour later than the first teams.
Guess who we got to sit next to the whole way to Christchurch?
Hello there. Aston and Christy, they were very flirtatious on the flight over there, weren't they? It's a bit lame.
We were happy that they were on our flight because if we're going to have a chance against any Kiwi, we were going to be able to beat them.
It was a security blanket in a way, wasn't it?
Security blanket.
Mike's right.
Go left. You're good.
Taxi.
Really quickly, please. Cardboard Cathedral as fast as you can. We're in Christchurch, New Zealand.
We got into Christchurch and we had the hometown advantage.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job.
That's what we're talking about, taxi driver, yeah.
$50. $50? From here to the... Can you do me a deal? Can we do $40?
Jesse thinks it'll be a good idea to negotiate a taxi fare with the taxi driver. You don't do that anywhere in New Zealand. What the heck? Save it for countries you do that, Jesse, I think.
As fast as we can.
We are.
From in New Zealand.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Boys.
Who we got?
Boys.
The fellas. Mate, we need to get in front of this car because they were behind us.
We've got local knowledge, so we just take it easy and just work on that strategy.
Yeah, I think we just play it cool.
Yeah.
Mother and Johnny, nice boys.
Yeah.
Nice boys, but they got their head in the game.
They gave us
And
a
I
word, didn't they? They'll play as a team for the
Play as
Kiwi
a team
stuff.
for any Kiwi stuff we need to do, but other than that,
They're running their own race.
they're on their own, which is cool.
Go up here. Yes.
That's it.
Now pull him here. Now pull him here. Now.
Okay, go.
You want bags?
Go, no, go back. Go, man.
Okay. Yep. Looking for a number. Picking at the
Departure card.
It's open. Go inside.
We ran in with John and Murray
Hey, Jono, 8 a.m.
and we got the 8 a.m. start for the first one in the morning.
Nice one.
Yes.
Robert.
We got in right beside them. It was 8 o'clock.
Go.
Go. Yeah, no, really. Come on.
There were 3 8 o'clocks, 3 8:15s, and 4 8:30s.
8 o'clock. Okay, cool.
We were so lucky to get the very last 8 o'clock.
Thank you so much, Solomon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we need to?
We got the first of the 8:15s.
When we were at the Cardboard Cathedral, we went around the back and we saw the 185 chairs for all the people that had lost their lives. We were there at the same time as Jono and Em.
This is a memorial for the earthquake victims.
Did you know anyone?
I did, yeah,
The family doctor.
It was a moment for us that really hit home, just sort of standing there and taking the time out of the chaos of the race to stop.
And to pay our respects and reflect on the memorial with the 185 chairs there for every person that died in the quake.
The whole nation of New Zealand felt every bit of that Christchurch earthquake. Obviously not as much as Christchurch people did, but we were all together in that.
They're all somebody's family.
Someone's kids, someone's dad, someone's mum.
Let's go. That one.
All right, dude, Central Christchurch. Let's do it.
The Cardboard Church?
The Cardboard Cathedral.
Cardboard Cathedral.
Can you open the boot?
Big race.
My guy, excuse me, please.
There's just so much pushing. Like, I don't know about you, but I just totally just got whacked, pushed back.
Oh, we're all doing it.
Okay, we need to beat these guys.
Sally looks very serious right now.
She does. We've just travelled all the way from Australia. I'm silly my shorts and singlets from Ayers Rock.
Whoa! On the green, my boy. Let's do it.
We're going to beat that cat.
Quick, go. He's blocking you. Bastard.
There's the Marriott Cup. That's a Marriott Cup.
Yeah. Is there only one way to get there, or... Oh, that cab's passing us. Oh, no. Oh, no, you are kidding. That bloody red light.
Oh, yes!
Yes! Bang!
Thank you. I knew we had a good driver. Yes!
All right, we've found a shortcut. We've just left the other 2 taxis in front. And
I think we're going to come in first out of this group now. I know. hopeful.
We ended up being the only Kiwi team that didn't get on the first flight.
And we're the only team that checked in luggage.
We're in last place in the race.
Can only get better from here.
It can only get better from here.
Is that all cardboard? Wow, that's all cardboard, Tyson.
Well, I think we're here, Sal.
Okay, all right.
You got to say it first in the second group. Great. Another cab there already. Great. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Grab a time.
We got there second out of the people coming off the flight.
I saw Tyson and Sal at the cathedral. They didn't take a tag.
I saw some times at the church, hanging at the church. Did you see that?
Times? Do you think we're meant to put a number up? Hey?
That's the original cathedral.
That's the original one.
We need some light.
Transitional one has to be close to this.
Somehow there was something lost in translation and we ended up at the original cathedral that had been demolished.
There's the transitional cathedral.
So we need to go down.
We're not even anywhere near there.
No, we need to...
Aston? Madras. Let's go that way.
Yep, that way.
Because I saw some people.
Okay.
Let's just manifest a cathedral right there.
It's not going to be there just because we want it to be there, dude.
I know, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was wrong and it was on the other side.
Maybe we should get off the road because there's a car coming.
Cab, please! Come on. To get in. All right.
First we find out.
Do you know where the cardboard cathedral is?
Yep. Awesome. And you're sure you know where it is?
He knows Madras Street.
Okay, good. All right.
There's other teams there. They've all got it.
Yeah, that's it.
I saw some times at the church, and I think we might have missed something in the clue. So.
Let's go.
Come on!
Go.
Change the departure time for your next clue. We have to go pick up.
We gotta run.
This way. This way.
What are we looking for?
When we got to the cathedral, there was only the 8:30 time slots left, which sucked. If we'd grabbed the time when we first got there, we would have gotten 8:15.
Yeah. When did you see these?
When we first got here, I saw them, but I didn't know it meant anything.
Sal.
I'm sorry.
That 15 minutes could mean the difference between staying in or being eliminated.
Anything you see, just ask the question.
Yeah.
Straight away. We both have to. I didn't actually even see him, so you at least saw him. So we've just got to relax and not get flustered and too excited.
We didn't read the clue properly, so we missed picking up the time. So now we're in the last group.
Let's learn.
And upwards.
Let's learn from our mistakes, and we won't let that happen again.
Okay, so now, departure time 8:30. Do you want to depart at 8:30? Well, it's all that's left, so we've got no other choice. Looks like we'll be gone at 8:30.
Eight o'clock, buzzer, boom. Thank you very much. Hell for leather.
Search the area.
For a marked car.
Drive yourself to Rangitata Rafts.
Teams must now drive themselves to Rangitata Rafts, 150 kilometres south of Christchurch, travelling through the stunning mountain scenery that formed the backdrop for the blockbusting Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Once here, teams will navigate their way through Grade 5 Whitewater Rapids to retrieve one half of a unique ring and receive their next clue.
Let's go. Take her ass. No.
Go.
Yep, flag, all done.
Let's go, boys.
So let's go.
You're driving, yeah? Come on, we go.
Rangitata.
Okay, let me know when you're comfortable, Muzz, and I'll give you some more info, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, and Peel Forest. That's ages away, babe.
Peel.
It's in Geraldine, south.
Okay, south.
In front of us at the moment, we've got Murray, who's from Christchurch, so we're not going to stop and look for directions, we're just going to follow him. Our plan of attack for the day was to follow John and Muzza.
Let's also be aware, Muzz, that they're following us. So, we've got to make sure we've got a bit of gameplay happening as well there.
Keep going straight ahead. They're on the right. They're trying to lose us. We look like the nice, sweet mothers, but we are terribly competitive.
We still have Muzza in our sights.
Rangatata rafts.
Embark on a river quest for navigating grade 5 rapids.
Yes!
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Red goes faster.
Go down,
If I go
Manchester.
this way and I can get right along, I'm sure that takes us towards Geraldine.
Oh, the white car. It's the Kiwis. They're going to know where this is. If you can just keep with them, we're sweet.
Dude, do you reckon Jesse and Kat know where they're going?
We're all getting lost together, bro.
We've got a car behind us. Is that the boys or is it?
That's Todd and Elizabeth, I think.
We don't know where we're going, so we're just following the Kiwis. Kiwis are very trustworthy, except when they're not.
Go, follow him. Go.
I think the mum from the Mum and Son team, she's probably got an answer and a story for pretty much everything.
I don't know that we actually have strategy so much as is sort of we're seeing this more like survival. Old age and treachery win every time. We just like having a bit of fun. To the extent that I can play a few jokes.
Elizabeth on the Australian team, she was telling us that she was one of the first women that ever went into space. And that's amazing.
She asked me, how long does it take to get to the moon? I said, about 4 days. What's it like up there? I said, it's a bit dark.
The mother?
Don't trust. She's a rocket scientist.
She's the first. She's been to the moon twice.
I think she was telling pretty much everyone about her space missions or...
She's an astronaut.
Astronaut. Rubbish, she's an astronaut. Go.
Good morning. Thanks.
Embark on a river quest.
I navigate grade 5 rapids to retrieve 1/2 of a legendary ring.
This way. It's down here. We were like, yeah, we got this. Come on, let's do it.
We're in front, Inga. No one's behind us at all.
That's all right.
I want to break away from them.
I'll jump in, you jump behind.
This is your opportunity for your internal GPS to shine like the noonday sun, girl.
First day wasn't a great one, and we knew we needed to bring a bit more.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where we're going, so we'll just follow these people for now.
Yep, just follow.
Should we pull over and ask this guy? We've got no clue where we are. We've never been to New Zealand.
Surely, do you guys know where Rangatiti Rafts on the Waikiri Road is?
Rangatiti Rafts.
You think a road worker in New Zealand would know a road? Let's go. Just follow, go back out. We'll
Are
go
you
further
joking?
Now. No, I'm not joking, Ash.
None of them want to help you.
No one.
Welcome to New Zealand.
Those bloody Kiwis. It's almost worth buying a bloody map.
Petrol station on the left. Go into it? Yeah. Oh, they're there. That's all right. We won't tell them where we're going.
Do you know where Geraldine is? I want to get the info before that.
No. Don't give her any info. Don't give her any info. She's an Aussie and we're competing against her.
Aston and Christy pushed me out of the way.
Came out of bloody nowhere.
Sorry, can I just butt in for a second?
No. This one. We need a map.
I was at the front of the counter and they went, don't talk to her, and they were pushing me to the back.
Can we just get our change? I'm sorry, we're in a race against her. We really want our change.
So Aston and Christy got the last map and I was so frustrated and angry at them.
Dude, pretty girls get it so sweet. Back off, bitches, and find your own freaking servo. It's just disrespectful, man. Honestly, they're like leeches.
Take them, psychological advantage.
Bye-bye.
See you later, girls. Out of here.
We've made a few errors in the race to start with, but as long as we learn from it, picture.
I'm sorry to bother you, but we're a little bit lost.
We were already lost getting out of Christchurch, so I wanted to stop and I wanted to ask for directions.
Can you look it up on the internet and print it out for us?
We got them to print out the Google map with complete directions all the way to Rangitata Rafts.
So now we can drive and relax, know we're on the right track.
Put it at the front, so we can get out first. Because people were back in front of us.
We were confident we were maybe in that 1 or 2.
Let's go for any little second counter.
Or if they're getting dressed or something. When we arrived at the rafting location, Muzza and Johnny were there, so we were hot on their heels.
Oh, the boys are ahead of us. Damn it.
We're hot in the heels, though. That's the good news.
Yeah.
Well, righto. Right. Let's go rafting, Wildcat. Jumped in the raft, and this was the biggest Houdini of the whole clue. Search for a half ring.
Muzz, you got left, I got right.
Yeah, rings. That's hard because you just have no idea what you're looking for, eh?
Oh my gosh, there they are. We can do this.
They're going to be crapping themselves. We could see them in front of us, and we figured if we kind of kept them in our sight, we'd see them get off to get the ring.
There's the girls behind us. Yes, we're good. We had to raft a certain stretch, and while we're doing that, we had to look for a half ring. Let's get that ring first, though, eh? Yeah.
Those boys got panicked when they saw us.
Okay, go! Get down, get down! Get down, brother! Hold your stick! Hold your stick! Great work, Johnny!
Wow, that's beautiful.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
When it said grade 5 rapids, we're both like, well,
I was kind of shaking my boots a little bit, yeah.
On time, babe. Let's go! Yeah!
Pressure was on there because when you're at the front, you actually pave the way for the people behind to do something because they follow you.
Is that a ring there, mate? No. We knew that the Tauranga girls were pretty close. We'd seen them a couple of times. Yeah, they are right behind us, mate. The less visual they have on us, the more they're going to panic. So we're now thinking, OK, no ring. What are we doing? What's going on? Maybe we missed something.
Look, that's been climbed on 8. Oh, yes. Good, 8. Good.
We stopped the guy and made him back turn at one point to go and have a look.
No, stop and go on for something.
Let's look on this rock.
And then we thought, oh, no.
We could have went straight past it. Can't get to it.
They might not have the eagle eyes. They could have missed it.
Okay, yep.
As we were writing, we needed to look out for half of a ring. We weren't going to take any chances.
Thank you. Sorry about that. We'll keep looking.
Let's go. Give it a big one. Let's go. Half ring, yeah. Go. Can we go there, Dan, please? And then, hallelujah. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Little beach there. 10 rings. Yes. Let's go. Us just got a visual. Yeah, let's go. We're about 100 on the girls.
Come on, boys. Watch out. Oh, my God. Look at them all.
When we found the half ring, there was half of a saying on it. So we didn't know what the whole phrase was.
Oh. Hey, let's go, big cat. How are you? Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. Drive yourself to Rata Peak Station.
Having retrieved one half of the ring, teams will now drive 21 kilometres west to Rata Peak Station, where they will find their next clue.
Thank you. Drive yourself to Rata Peak Station and search for your next clue. Check it out.
My precious.
Yeah. Half of them. Oh, it's the boys. It's the naughties.
The Kiwi girls have caught up with us.
Interesting, because these guys started in the departure time before us. So we caught up to the naughties along the way. I think we really cut some time.
Dude, I think there are other teams up ahead.
Okay, that's cool.
We've probably got more trust in Jesse, who's up in the car ahead of me, than myself.
Todd's map reading skills. We follow somebody. It's a very good move, Todd, actually.
How do we have 3?
Team Jesus, and I don't know who's at the back.
We've either got a team from the 8:30 crew.
And then we actually caught up to the 2 teams in front.
Wow,
so
keeping within the speed limit.
Oh, that's going to be big. Be anyone's game.
Got it? In a changing race, in a get your clothes off race, that's where we really shine.
Todd and Elizabeth are going to realise where the ring is if we find it first.
Maybe that's why they let us go first.
Yeah.
They're pretty smart. I wasn't going to let them go first, though. Most important thing, Mum, is what'll cost us time is if you don't hold on to the raft.
Are you suggesting I'm going to fall in?
I know you're going to fall in.
This one here, Muzz. Let's go together to see here as well. Yep, let's go again. Roadblock. Who's got better traction? Definitely you, Murray.
Okay. A roadblock is a task only one person can perform.
The team member performing this roadblock must use a tractor to navigate their way through a slalom course and collect hay bales. They must then reverse back through the course and stack a total of 4 bales in the marked area.
Once the hay has been successfully delivered, the team member must search the flock of sheep for the second half of their unique ring. No 2 rings are the same, so they must look for their exact match. When joined, 2 halves of the ring will lead them to the pit stop.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's roadblock. Awesome. Who's got better traction?
Do you want to do it?
Shall I do it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Number 4.
Hey, sir, how you doing? Grew up on a farm, so those raspberries, actually I grew up on a raspberry farm. Wish me luck, eh?
Big cat. You've got about 2.5 minutes. Lead on them now.
I was a little nervous to start, but once we got the big fella going...
Big red.
Rather than go 1 and then back through and then 1, doing that 4 times, I actually decided to go for 2, so I took 1 off, popped it on the ground, got another, popped it on top.
It was good to go 2, because if you went 4 and you pierced them and they split, then there would have been the thing over, right?
Okay, let's do this.
Woo! Go, Carla!
The tractor is so big that I can barely see over the back or the front. I'm quite small.
Do you look like a hobbit in a wetsuit?
I think. Or am I one of the dwarfs?
Yeah, what's
like Gimli the dwarf?
That guy.
The thing that I know most about more than anything is to listen to you like my life depends on it.
They're the girls. They're not that much in front of us. Good. Ash and Jared are behind us.
Damn, we are last.
Is Sally and Tyson?
Driving in there, we thought we were last. So we thought, let's go.
All right, Sal.
Geraldine, we're in Geraldine. Okay. All right, so.
Look, there's signs here. Big mountain bike trace.
The directions we printed out were to the Rangitata Raft ticket office.
And this is Cox Street, so the office is in here somewhere. The office must be on the right here.
But we couldn't see any other teams or any markers.
You might still have it.
Something just does not feel right. Where is everybody?
The directions we printed up were for the ticket office and not to the rafting location we were hoping for.
Rangitata Raft.
To the Rangitata Raft. There's a road that says Tupelo Forest.
We were a good half hour away.
That's a long time.
So we turn out if you go left. We ended up in the wrong location because we didn't read the clue properly. So now we're probably coming last.
Go. Let's go. Oh, it's roadblock!
Who's got better traction? You got this one?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Go.
Awesome, Muzzer. Good work. Nice and steady.
So the roadblock challenge was to drive a tractor through a slalom of hay bales.
Nice, Muzzer.
Then I had to pick up 4 hay bales and then reverse through that same slalom of hay bales and then put them on a marked square box.
I only moved 1 bale at a time, but I was awesome at reversing.
Go, Carla!
Okay, you can do this, Emily.
You gotta rock that!
Rocking it out. This is your time to shine.
Now go faster.
1, 2, 1, 2.
The funny thing is, at some points we would say, "Mate, have you even been looking for the ring?"
Hang on. That's something glistening. Where? Just yeah.
I'd really like you to concentrate here, because
I am concentrating.
No, second set of eyes.
I'm technically blind without my glasses on.
Oh, they're there. There's the gold ring.
Where are they? Where can you see it? I can't see them.
You didn't do a lot of paddling, though, did you?
I did my fair share of paddling. Whoa! Stop, wait. I'm in quicksand. Wow.
Who's that? 2 girls.
Oh, yeah.
Can we please catch up to them?
I kind of want to conserve a little bit of energy just because I really badly need to pee.
You won't see a thing because it'll be in your wetsuit.
Oh my God, no, I can't.
Just do it.
I don't think I
Take
can.
it for the team. Come on, you can do it. Let it out.
Here we go. We knew we could make some time up and we could potentially pick up a place. And in this game, a place is massive.
Come on, Jess, let's go.
So we literally just powered past Aston and Christy.
We really only had a consistent single pedal going.
Why am I not surprised that you slipped that in?
They'll wear themselves out, I guarantee it. We'll be able to catch them up.
Aim hard. Forward hard.
Stay there.
It was so much fun, and it got even more fun when we got to the next Kiwi tent. Okay. And they just went.
And they just went straight past us. It's like,
You've done well. You're professionals, aren't you? You almost feel bad passing teams that you really think are genuinely lovely.
no. Come on, babe. We're going to do this. Dig deep.
What have I done wrong here? Have I lost gears? What have I done?
Looking good.
Do it once, do it right. Just try and get it perfect.
Woohoo! One down!
Oh, no. Pick your things up. I did start to panic a little bit when Emily didn't lift up the forks after dropping her first hay bale.
Oh, need some aircon in here.
Oh, God, she doesn't know. Oh, my God, stop. She did the whole next part of the course with them digging into the ground. She has no idea what she's doing.
Through the bale.
How can she not see that?
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
You see me digging out the ground?
The look on the farmer's face of you just destroying his tractor.
Oh, God.
I was quite enjoying myself, you know, I was in a zone and might get jump in the mines after this.
That's it, Emily. Woohoo!
Yep. Lower down.
2 more to go!
Lock it up, Muzza!
You did really well. Really proud of you. The second part of the challenge, I had to jump in a pen with a whole heap of lambs. Get in there. No, let's go. We had the half ring. I had to find another ring so it would go like that, connect. You're my boy, Blue. You had a visual? Yeah, there's a lot of visuals in front of me, Johnny.
Yeah.
Most of them are saying sheep. Yeah, it was a little bit of a tippy-toe approach and then charge.
Shit.
Well done, Carla.
Is that good? Oh, my God, thank you. Thank you.
Carla finished the tractor, and then we had to run across, and Carla had to tackle a sheep.
Oh, yeah, they're over here.
Stay there, bud.
Oh, my God, I can't hear you! Hold on! How much more of this bloody river is there?
Go, quick.
What?
Run. Get off. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, the big rings.
I'm gonna get ya! We have a ring!
What?
Half a ring.
Thank you.
Good man.
Drive yourself to the Rudder Peak station and search for your next clue. Let's go.
After the rapids, we'd gone from 8 to 6. And 8 to 6 in the first leg is massive. So we're stoked.
Relax. Let it go. Let's let this thing. Yes! Good ring. Get it. Woohoo! Go. Good job, Eddie. Good job. Jumping.
Good spotting. Come on, we can catch those girls easily.
We've got to catch the Kiwi girls. How can they beat us?
Yeah, good, because they're mean.
We were going down the rapid and then all of a sudden, like, bang. The raft just flipped over and we were in the freezing cold water.
The next thing I know, I'm drifting away and panic hits me.
I'm trying so hard to reach for Tiana and I just can't find her hand or see her anywhere. I just didn't know what to do.
So we had to go down these rapids and look for a ring, and then the next thing you know, we're in the water.
All of a sudden, like, bang, the raft overturned. I reached out and I grabbed Tiana's hand, and then our guide managed to get back into the raft.
That's Go!
And then he pulled us back in.
And he was laughing, I was laughing, we were laughing.
I tried to save you.
We're trying to look for half a ring, not even knowing what we need to look for.
I can see it, It's in the sand over there. Look, on that beach. Go. Half of it, that's it. Down.
Waikari Road. Here we go.
All right, we're back in the game.
All right, toss this strip off. We're thinking we're last, but there's always hope, so we're not going to give up.
All right.
We're going to smash this up.
Come on, we can do this.
Hopefully we can make up some ground so we're not in last position anymore.
We can row really hard.
Forward, baby. We can do this. We got 9 teams to beat.
Still in the race. Drive yourselves to Reta Peak Station and search for your next clue.
We knew we weren't far behind them, but one silly mistake could cost us the game.
Like a glove.
Emily was kicking butt at the tractor challenge. Like a glove. She's done. This is it.
Did I do it?
Yeah, Emily!
That was so much fun.
You're amazing. So proud. You have no idea how much time you've made up on those girls.
Yes.
I had to tackle. There's sweat, blood, poo.
Whose poo?
Sheep's poo.
Okay.
Finally, after what felt like an hour, I got it. Continue.
west to the pit stop.
The rugged mountain ranges of New Zealand's Southern Alps provided the location for the fortress city Edoras in the Lord of the Rings films.
And it's among this majestic scenery that we find the very first pit stop of the race. The last team to check in here may be eliminated.
Okay, so the sunrise is in the where? West, is that right?
Nah, it goes west to east.
2 o'clock in the arvo now?
Well, it's going east. We are pretty good between us on the navigation. So I reckon it's east, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. People might assume because I'm small I don't have any guts or anything, but I was looking forward to wrestling a sheep. He was running away and it fell off his neck.
That one just blew off.
Perfect. I didn't have to wrestle him after all.
Perfect.
Yoo-hoo.
Keep working.
Good job.
Let's go, big cat.
Good driving, Johnny.
Yep.
How'd you go?
You fell off yet, you lucky bug.
Catch those boys, Go.
I thought they were kind of semi-stupid animals, but they were fast.
Get it! Oh.
Yes.
Roadblock.
Who's got
Bit of traction.
You. I've got better traction.
Okay, you. It's gotta be me.
Quick. As we rocked up to the roadblock, the 2 Kiwi teams that were behind us, which were Aston and Christy and Jessie and Kat, had pulled up in the car park and were running down.
Hey guys, where do we get a number from?
Do you know? Huh?
She hasn't given us the time of day, so...
We're not giving anything away.
Bloody hell.
We're here.
The boys had only just left, maybe 3 or 4 minutes before us.
Continue west to the pit stop.
West. Is this west?
Can we have a look here for these marked roads, please?
Mate, you're driving. You're going to have to take control of this for now, please.
Anything can happen along the way. There's a chance we can still catch them.
We're so close. Might be a foot race in a minute.
Yeah!
I'm sorry.
That's my sister.
I'm sorry, little Lenny.
Take over a sheep, like every New Zealander girl would, you know?
You only need 4 bales, okay?
Well, yeah.
And the hay bales obviously go on the front.
Where am I supposed to stand?
Go, Jazz. You can do it. Good work, Jazza.
Oh, bloody hell.
Go, Jess. Owning it.
You'll be right, mate. Just back it up there. Get it in there, mate. You'll be right from it.
Where's the ring? I got the ring.
Oh, here we go, 8.
Good times. Well, let's get home.
Brant's going to be so proud of us.
What's in front of us?
Got those guys on our tails.
Here we are.
We're going to have a foot race here.
Right, let's go, big cat.
Clear?
Yeah, clear.
Go, big cat. Last push. Tell me some good news, babe. And Grant.
Kia ora. Welcome to New Zealand.
Well,
say it.
Don Murray, you're the first team to arrive.
I don't know if I can explain it really, how proud we were. We've won the leg in New Zealand. It was amazing.
As winners of this first leg, you receive 2 Virgin Australia business class return flights to LA. That's not all. The winners of this first leg also receive an express pass. An express pass entitles you to skip any task of your choosing and immediately receive your next clue. However, there's not 1, but 2.
He pulled out 1 express pass and then he pulled out a second express pass and was like, whoa, hey, change the dynamics.
A double express pass gives you an opportunity to give 1 away. This is a very powerful tool.
And it puts some pressure on us, a target on our back.
Do you build an alliance? Do you not?
What do you do?
Here are the rules around that, though. You must give away 1 express pass by the end of the 3rd leg, and you must use your own express pass by the end of the 5th leg.
We've got our express pass. When are we going to play it? We've got the second express pass. Are we going to build an alliance, or are we just going to basically wait to see who greases us the most?
Definitely, mate.
Well done.
I got to do it with my best mate.
And me with my second best mate.
So that's pretty special, right?
Carla, had any?
Yes, great.
You're the second team to... You're the 3rd team to...
Good job.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, I love you. I'm going to treat you better. There's a lot of pressure there. First roadblock, right?
I got this shit.
Whoa, whoa! Oh, shit. I felt really sorry for the guy who owned the tractor because it's probably not coming back to him in the same condition. I nearly put it on its side.
Looked like he was going to roll it.
I owe him the tractor.
What? No. I've never even set foot on a tractor before. I just got in there and pedal to the metal. Yeah. Oh, yeah! Who needs to do 2 trips when you can do it all in one? Oh, damn. All right, we lost 2 bales. That's all right, we don't need them anyway.
It wasn't as graceful a job as could have been done, but it was fast and effective.
Come on, Aston! Woohoo! Go, Aston, you're killing it, mate!
Good stuff.
Todd, you've done it! Stop!
You wanted to keep going with the hay bales.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Was keen to do 8.
Todd! Stop! Come back! Todd!
I love you. You only had to hit 4. 4? Yeah, you've done 4.
Just to say you didn't read the clue to tell me there only were 4.
How'd you get, kiddo?
It's up there. Right. Thank you.
Okay.
Is your ankle rolled?
Bloody hell!
Come on. Come on.
When we got to the rapids, it was so much fun.
Good work, Sam.
Yeah, that's it. Go, Tyson!
There it is. Roadblock. Knew it. Who's got better traction? Me. You.
If I can nail this roadblock, I can get us back in the race and back in the game. Search the flock for the matching piece of your legendary ring. Together, the 2 rings.
Do we have the ring? We gave it to the guy.
How can we be so stupid?
We don't have the ring, do we?
No, we're out. Proceed to the sheep pen and search the flock for the matching piece of your legendary ring. Together, the 2 ring.
Do we have the ring?
Need you.
We gave it to the guy. We don't have the ring, do we?
No.
We left our half of the ring with the rafting guy.
Far out, man. We're eliminated, I reckon. That's a massive mistake. That's just cost us. What do we do?
We had to backtrack all that way and go get it.
Let's just hope Sally and Tyson friggin' made the same mistake.
Drive yourselves to Rata Peak Station.
We're still in the game. It's not over yet.
I've become a professional rafter now. Oh, yes, like a boss. Good job!
Get them away, mates. Ooh, that one was close.
Come on, Jazz. Speed it up a bit. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, easy.
She absolutely smashed it, to use an Aussie phrase.
That's how you drive a tractor. Woohoo! Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Roger.
Stop for a sec. I've really badly injured this left calf
Okay,
now.
well, let's carry on.
So I'm like hobbling.
I'll do all the work.
Something went very badly wrong in my leg.
Let's keep going.
But you need to trust me that I'm actually seriously injured right now.
that's cool.
You need to
Push
trust
through
me.
it.
I could hardly actually walk at that point.
I'm gonna walk. I can't run.
That's fine, that's
Okay?
fine. Come on, push through it. We're almost there.
No, it's not about pushing through. I've torn something, Aston.
Do you want me to piggyback you?
Ow! Oh, God, it hurt just getting on you.
So she actually tried to piggyback me. That lasted about 4 metres.
Mind over matter.
It's not about that. I've got to have 2 legs to run the race.
Transcend the pain.
Eat a dick.
So it's the flock. All right. You got this, Dan. You got this. That's it, that's it, that's it. Go! You got heaps of time. Mother and son are just showing up now.
I'll get that sheep. Just get there nice and quick for us.
Why didn't you bring your brother? Friend, don't you have friends?
Oh, Daniel! Gets it when he needs it.
That's what the ladies say.
Oh, yeah.
That's better than fist bump. Good luck, guys. I totally tired them out for Todd.
Okay, that fella there, get him.
I reckon I got it in about 35 seconds.
Oh, it was fantastic.
It's gonna be so shit if we're eliminated.
Can you stop for a sec? I need you to stop for a minute.
Oh, are you okay? As we were going back to get the half ring, I felt so sick.
I really need to throw up.
Wait, drive. Do you want to drive?
I felt so stressed and so anxious.
Oh, man.
Just let it drop. Doesn't matter.
Bloody hay bales.
Speed it up. Quick. No, no, no. Leave it.
After we'd had such a great lead coming out of that white water, Jared is going so slow in this tractor.
Frustrating.
I actually thought I was going all right.
What are you doing?
He just needs to hurry because all the teams are just smashing us now. 2 teams that came in after us have gone.
I wish I had done it myself.
We'd still be there right now if you were doing it.
I'm really worried that we're just too slow.
Come on, Jazz, hurry! Hurry, hurry!
Whoa, that's awesome. I have to go and wrangle a sheep now.
Wrangle away.
You're mine, buddy. There's a lot of sheep, but I can do this. Just stand still for a minute. I'm not going to hurt any of you. We had to match the colour. Being colourblind has its disadvantages.
Slightly awkward.
I'm colourblind.
Oh, my God.
You! Stop running from me! Come here! Hey, you!
I'm sure this will come in handy at some point, so we'll have to hold on to it.
Oh, the girls.
We're on our way back to the rafting to get the half ring that we forgot, and on our way there, we passed Tyson and Sally heading to the roadblock.
We had like 40 minutes on them.
Freaking hell.
I knew instantly we were last.
Bummer.
I just hope they go the wrong way.
Inga and Tiana, they've just passed us going the other way, so not sure what problem they've had.
I think they've gone back to do another challenge.
Woohoo!
I've lost the show.
How are we going to do this? I wonder if I can, like, call it. Drop it! Let's go! Come on, let's go!
The Kiwi girls beat ya. Come on, Jazz, we can do this.
Oh, nearly!
What, I would have ankle tapped it.
I tried picking at the grass, feeding it grass.
Hey, you guys want some grass? Come here. Hey, come here.
I tried telepathically sending it vibes, going, come on, sheep. In the end, I thought, you know, walk up to the sheep and grab the ring.
Got it, gotcha.
What a talent for wrangling sheep.
Woohoo!
Here we go, man. There we go. Wait. No, keep going straight.
Dude, come on.
Is that it? Yep. God, it's gorgeous.
Let's do this. Yeah.
Daniel and Ryan, you're the 4th team to arrive. Elizabeth and Todd, you're the 5th team to arrive.
Jump on it! Jump on it!
Oh, come on! I was standing there for some of that challenge going, this is how it ends for us? I'm that guy in the sheep pen that goes, I can't do it! I can't do it anymore! Any tips, Kat?
I don't know. Pretend you're a sheep. Oh. Hey. Oh, look forward to the next one. It's tough. It's real tough.
Bloody Kiwis.
You got this, okay? We can still beat them.
Righty, how you going? Ash, can you read the clue?
Oh, yeah, I'll just pass it to you. I actually need a hand.
I go to reach for his hand and he says, just give me the clue.
Chuck us the clue.
To get out.
Chuck us that so we don't get that dirty. Righto.
I don't need your hand now.
Go chase your sheep or whatever you're going to do and leave me the hell alone.
Don't run, no need to run.
Come here, little. Gotcha. Stay down. Stay down, you little.
Hey, stop.
Yes, babe.
Wow.
Yep.
Continue west.
To the pit stop.
Rata pink. Go, stop. Roadblock.
Who's got better traction? All right, that'll be me. This is for me, definitely. I can do this. 2 ring halves will lead you to the next pit stop. Hurry, the last team arrived may be eliminated. All right.
Okay. We need to get our brown thing.
Come on.
We need to get our brown thing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. They've got 10 minutes on us. It's 10 minutes I can up.
Let's go.
Ashley and Jared, you're the 6th team to arrive.
Woo!
Aston and Christy, you're the 7th team to arrive at the pit stop.
Hey.
Make some room. Kat and Jessie, you're the 8th team to arrive.
You want to hold the key, Sal?
Yeah, but I want to eat and drink.
When we arrive at the roadblock, there's no one there, so there's a good chance we're in last place.
There they are. They're on the course.
Holy crap, we might actually have this. We have a chance of actually not being last because we're right there with them.
We're so close. We're so close. There they are. They're on the course.
We lost all that time going back to get the half ring and we thought we were definitely last. And when we got to the roadblock, we saw Tyson and Sally just arrived and we thought we still got a chance to get back into the game.
Go, Sal.
Oh, Puppy.
Yeah. No, it's all right. I saw him.
Inga and Tiana turn up at the hay bales, so we're not last.
They must have had to go back for some reason.
I don't want to stuff this one up and let Sally down. If I nail this, we're still in the race.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
Come on, T, you can do it.
It's very close. She's doing extremely well. I just thought if I could get 2 bales at once, I'd only have to do 2 trips.
Yes.
It's neck and neck at this point, and I'm telling myself, come on, Tiana, you can do this. Oh, I was just wanted to get it. You got to get the 2 bloody prongs, you got to lift them up, you got to move them around, you got to reverse. It's not that easy.
You're doing well, puppy.
Tyson is smashing the hay challenge. I'm falling in love with him all over again. He's so good at this.
And the farmer's going up to him.
Thanks, George. Well done.
Go, Tyson. Keep going. I'm trying hard here too. I don't want to be in the mud.
Good. Mine saw me coming and he just dropped on the ground, rolled over and let me take the ring off. So, go, good boy. He's up and racing. Boom.
I'm so proud of Tiana. She did really, really well.
I've never done that. Can you carry me?
Yeah.
I don't want to go through the mud. Go, go, go. That's it, that's it.
Let's go.
No,
You're awesome, man.
Really? Good job, girls.
There's one left. Corner it. I said to him as we ran past, just try and corner the sheep. Head back to the car.
I don't know if I would have given that clue out.
I thought to myself, I can definitely do this. You want to go?
Oh, I'm going to take my boots back. My shoes were halfway across the paddock, so...
So we had to make a dash.
Yeah, we had to run back across.
We're driving there?
No, let's run.
She's trying her so hard.
So Tiana's doing the roadblock and I looked behind me and Tyson and Sally still haven't left and I thought, we've got a chance. Tiana's just got to catch that sheep.
So I'm staring at the sheep and I'm thinking, game on, sheep.
The girls aren't far behind. I think we've only got 5 minutes on them, so it's anyone's game still.
That's it.
Okay, what does it say?
Continue west to the pit stop. Just look for markers I'm looking to.
I was hoping that they went the wrong way or went past it.
Oh my God, like maybe they haven't finished yet.
We're just going to make an absolute dash for it.
Have a look down the side, see if you can see the girls. All right, let's go. It's going to be a foot race.
There's someone up there.
Sally and Tyson, you're the 9th team to check in at the pit stop. You are safe by the skin of your teeth.
Kia ora. Welcome to New Zealand.
Hi.
And Tiana. Girls, you're team number 10. You're the last team to check in. And I'm sorry to tell you, but you've been eliminated from the race.
If it hadn't been for leaving that half ring behind, we would definitely still be in the race. It was that one mistake that cost us the whole game.
It's been fun. It's been great.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's an experience.
Take care.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of us.
Our friendship is stronger than ever. This experience is something that we're going to share together forever.
It's a bond that nobody else has.